Hello, my name is Laughing Sand, and today we're playing Chroma Squad. If you're not familiar, Chroma Squad is a turn-based tactical RPG, much in the vein of XCOM, and you're going to see a lot of similarities if you've played that kind of game before. If not, it's pretty simple and quick to pick up. We're going to go through the tutorial for anyone who's curious, so you don't have to worry about being left behind if you haven't played a tactical RPG before. We are going to play it on Interesting, which is the medium difficulty. I may up it later if you can in-game, I'm not sure. Because I've heard that it tends to be a bit easy. Once upon a time at a TV studio just like any other. Super Rangers, it is time for all stuntmen to get in the scene. Hurry up! And where are the minions? I swear they are. We found them, Dr. Soap. There we go, we're all set for this part. Effects will come later. I guess we're lacking some story, huh? Yeah, but Dr. Soap doesn't enjoy it that much. The directors, that's Dr. Soap there. Look at him just waving his hand. This is getting really boring. I'm kind of tired of. Stop talking while we're recording. Battle them, or should I remind you that you may click to either walk or choose monsters you want to attack. So now that we're in the actual battle phase of the game, you can see it's very much like XCOM. Each character can move twice with their movements, or they can move once and then attack. So if we move once, we'll now have the purple area that we can move to, or we can attack. We can also use teamwork, and combine actions between squad members. Use teamwork with a character, and then use him as a trampoline to move further or attack an adjacent target. We're going to do that. Black Ranger, you're going to jump over here. Attack this Machoke. Oh, one shot. OP. Please nerf the Black Ranger. He does too much damage. And you also notice, I'll just do this for posterity's sake so that everyone's clear on what this is. The Pink Ranger is your healer, and if they use a teamwork beside another teammate, it will heal them. And you can gang up more people to use teamwork attacks, and that gets extra fan factor. Fan factor is sort of a bonus. It lets you transform into your ranger forms during battles. More of this will be introduced as the tutorial goes along. I'm just going to finish this really quickly. Everyone here just takes one shot to kill, and they'll either miss everything or do no damage to you here, so there's no point in really keeping it going longer. This is one of the best episodes I have seen so far in this season. Psst. He always says that as long as we are defeating the monsters really easily. I heard you! Now I want some acrobatics. We can add some explosions to them later. What kind of... Let me finish talking! Jeez. You should use the teamwork maneuver to toss people around so they can move further. If you still don't get a word I said, use teamwork and then click on those yellow cells. Get in position. Okay, we're ready. In fact, we were born ready. Ready too. Form 2-team rope acrobatics. So that's what we showed you before. Just set someone up there, and then you trampoline off them. It lets you get close to someone. Now, it also helps because a lot of the characters have really, really low movement speed. I believe the yellow one has tons of movement speed, but the rest of them are fairly slow. So the teamwork's really necessary for some levels later in the game. But again, we're just going to fire through this because it's pretty uninteresting. We want to get to the bulk of the game where we're doing some real Power Ranger business. We want to get our Zords going. Cut! Another perfect scene! Be glad I'm here to tell you what to do all the time. Thank you, Mr. Bay. I mean, Dr. Soap. Oh boy! I don't know why he's breakdancing while saying that, but he was always a weird guy. Now show the audience some more teamwork. You know how it works. Attack a minion when someone is using teamwork next to it. I trust you guys won't hurt me. We're just gonna... I'm not entirely sure, but I think if you attack it uses up the teamwork and it can't be reused. Okay. Well, that's pretty simple. That makes sense, so positioning them between two people isn't necessarily a very good move, depending on the situation, but we'll see as it comes up. Great job! Keep it like that! I'm loving this. Move now so the boss can teleport into the set. Where's that big girl in the monster suit? This is how you're going to do this. Remember your training. Put 4 of you adjacent to the monster in teamwork. And then attack the monster. Everyone around will help you out. This is what we call a finishing move. Why is he saying all these things again? We've done this so many times already. Oh, game, you're so funny. He just likes telling people what to do, I guess. The monster will blow up when you need to do the finishing move. I need the 5 of you to do it together. Shouldn't we fight the monster before the finishing move? This feels rushed. Our audience won't enjoy it. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. My brother's actually a massive boy band fan and Power Ranger fan when he was a kid, so he'd be quite excited for this whole setup here. So generally, you actually, I'm not entirely sure, but Intro, the boss's name is Intro? Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Chroma power! Oh yeah, we crushed him. You are so strong! Splendid! Now for the grand finale, the huge monster explosion! No! This is ridiculous. Not even a giant robot fight. You damn right! When I was a kid, they once ended an episode just like this. The Power Rangers used their weapons fused together rather than Zords. That's not right. It's downright irresponsible. I'm aware that there's tons of episodes where they don't use their Zords to win fights, but those are bad episodes. Hey, the actors just sit in their chairs. We stuntmen do most of the recording. That's them right there. And besides, this is so silly. We always record in the studio. We should go outside, see different places. Come on, people. Our show is not that bad. I'm listening. Why can't we run our very own studio? Oh my. That's just the perfect idea. Count me in. What? Are you leaving Super Rangers? I'm in too. Let's do this. We wouldn't do it without you, breakdancing blue guy. have fun leading a studio that isn't fun to work at, Dr. Soap. Bye-bye, Dr. Soap. Oh, and please stop being so mean to your employees. You can't... At least leave the suits at the door. That's true. We did steal property. That's not right. The Power Rangers wouldn't approve of that. The stuntmen met a moment later, still dressed in their old studio spandex suits. They talked about how they could start their own studio and record their first episode. After a few minutes, an idea popped up. My uncle has a warehouse not far from here. We could use it. Alright, that could be a start. It might be just what we need. Let's go there now. Oh man, look at that robot. I'm smelling it. We're gonna use that robot. Arriving at the warehouse, everyone got very excited because of its size. And how they could take advantage of all that available space. I'm loving this music. It's pretty damn eerie, though. They were looking around and thinking about camera positions. When someone spotted something. A huge pillar at the very center of the warehouse, covered in some sort of dirty bed sheet. No one knew what was under it. Where are those stunt actors? Oh, there they are. They need to return my studio's spandex suits. But wait, what is that? I'll just keep watching. Then curiosity knocked at someone's door and the sheet was removed. Amazing. Mother Brain from Metroid. I gotta say, I love how the wording of the narration is pretty awkward. Quite like the Power Rangers show's narration. It's pretty fun. Nice little touch. Amazing! An incredible replica of a device used in an American hero TV series. Someone plugged in the energy cable and the machine said its welcome message out loud. Hello, my name is Cerebro. This is an example message. Type the words in my back display and I shall text-to-speech them. Everyone's eyes shined. Wow! Let them have those clothes. I know what I actually want from them now. I'll think of some devious plan. I'm out. We were just looking for a place to set up our studio and record, but... now we also have the Cerebro thing to support our story. It's amazing. Yes, this is it. Just ask your uncle for this too. Our future fans will love it. Will do. Why is there a guy in there? Huh. Probably a spy. I think he'll be happy to lend us anything, including the warehouse. Hooray! Everyone gather your props at home and let's meet up tomorrow. We have plenty of work to do. Thank you, Jason. Actually, it's probably not named Jason. So the group of friends decided to take a different path in their lives. Later that day, the clothes were returned to their old boss, and after a few weeks, with a contract ready to be signed, they finally have everything ready to start recording. Oh, okay, well, that's the tutorial. So our new contract, we have $1,000. We have a record season finale after recording 4 other episodes. The contract will be cancelled if the number of fans is lower than 0. Well, I would hope it's not lower than 0. Now, we need to pick a name for our studio. This This is the tough part. Mighty Ink, I don't think that's quite gonna cut it. I think we're gonna go with the boy band theme. I mentioned it earlier. My brother used to be a fan of boy bands. We're gonna be the boys 3 men. 'Cause, you know, we're a bit better than boys to men, I think. So we get to choose our characters now. Our lead is Dude Lee, and his name is Jet. Clever. 4 skill regen, -10 critical, 20% health. I don't actually care. Evan, oh my god, Mike Tyson. I mean, Evan Tyson. This is real clever there. Michael Florian. Michonne. Asimobot. Oh man, this guy's extra movement speed. Silent Monk. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta have Wesley Stripes be our lead. Or actually, if he has pistol damage, who would use pistols? Because the lead would obviously use a sword. I mean, if we remember our Power Ranger training, the lead definitely uses a sword. She has extra sword damage. Our lead is gonna be Ashley Smith. Willa Smith. Whoa, no. Whoopi. She got EGOTs. We're going with Whoopi. Mao Shinmei, 3 critical, 20 attack. You know what? I think that's good. Wind Yiram, Mei Yiram, 20% counter. Less dodge for them, less counter for them. Extra movement for the scout. I think that's fine. Alert Johansson. Okay, so it's Scarlett Johansson. That's clever. World famous. This actress will attract a lot of fans. I think, you know what, we talked about it before. It's not about the fan fact. What? We got a beaver. Should we show everyone our beaver? Passionate Defender Technology. Maybe he should be our techie then. Let's check on J Blues. Flashy J Blues. Basketball star. Specialized in flashy moves with a flashy salary to boot. 40 bucks? I don't have that kind of money. No, we're gonna go with Ryo Yoshi as our techie. Look at this guy. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Wesley Stripes, yeah, Wesley Stripes. He's gotta be our techie. Yeah, our support's definitely gotta be Mr. Beaver. I think we want to show everyone our beaver. Maybe then, instead of Mei Yiram, we can go for Evan Tyson. Gives less movement, but it'll be fixed because of the movement here. And he gets the acrobatics range, so he can move forward a bit, can let everyone flip over him. Actually, I don't know if it means he can jump farther, or if people can jump farther off him. Either way, I don't really care. Whoopi, Lee. Yeah, we'll go with Lee. Mike Tyson, I'm not changing that. Weasley Stripes, we're gonna go with George. We're gonna name him George. Mr. Beaver, I don't like the name Beaves. I think we can do better than that. Like Steve's. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. You're about to confirm your squad setup. There is no turning back for this saved game. I'm happy. Okay, let's look at our studio. Here's all the upgrades we can buy. We can get Healthcare Bronze, 10% audience gain from director instructions, a standard definition camera, a workbench, 10% audience gain from combat and skills, shop partnership, bigger studio. I don't think we're gonna get a bigger studio yet. There's a robot there, you know. I think for now we'll pick up the microphone and the standard definition camera. I think that's fine for now. We're not gonna upgrade it again. We'll go to the shop, see what we can buy. Guess Wesley Stripes already has a gun. Oh, these are expensive. I'm gonna see. We have extra drop rates with Steve's, so I think we'll rely on that. We are just gonna go through this, and then we'll head on. In the next episode, we'll play our first mission. I think the Heel Dukin, we'll go for that one. Multi-shot or find weakness. Multi-shot. Eagle Lasso. I don't know what any of these do, so I don't really care. Okay, so the Assault gives people 2 extra jump tiles with the Acrobatics, so she'll be the one we want to move first each turn and then jump off of her. And he can stun adjacent minions and daze adjacent bosses. Daze. I'm assuming that like lowers their hit chance and their dodge chance. Okay, so yeah, she already has a sword. Wesley Stripes already has a gun. Perfect. We have a message from Hermes Barretto. Hello, hello, how are you doing? My name is Hermes Barretto. I'm a master of crafting props for movies and TV. Some of my wares even have special bonuses. Make sure to visit my shop by clicking on the button on the left. Have fun. Thank you, Hermes. I think we're all ready to record then. Choose episode to be recorded. First episode. Actually, I think we need to customize a bit about the Boys to Men. Nope, nothing there. There's got to be a way to customize it. Well, I'm not aware of how, but at some point I will change all the words they say in the game to be more boy band themed. But for now, that's it. Come next episode, we will record our first episode of this as well. The pilot episode for your very own series. Today, Boys 3 Men will deal with a new threat that appeared near a science lab. Everyone, thank you very much. Stay tuned. Next episode will be up soon.